the way back to the light. In the beginning, there was only the great light. In the center of this warmth stood Ziv. He was perfectly aligned, basking in the glow of Yahweh's presence. Here there was no fear, no cold, and no hiding. Ziv felt whole, for the light was his home and his life. But one day, a small seed of a thought grew in Ziv's mind. He chose a path that was not the light's path. Suddenly, he felt a strange weight in his chest. It was a smudge on his heart, a tiny shadow that made him feel different. For the first time, Ziv felt the urge to step away. Shame followed the smudge. Ziv thought, "If I stay in this bright place, the light will see how messy I have become." He turned his back to the center. He didn't want to be seen, so he sought out the places where the glow was dim and the edges were soft. The gray places felt comfortable at first. In the shadows, Ziv felt he could hide his mistakes. He began to seek validation from the darkness, thinking that if he stayed hidden, he wouldn't have to face the truth. He wandered further, choosing the cool dark over the warm glow. As Ziv wandered deeper into the shadows, the silence became heavy. He looked for comfort in the void, but the further he went, the colder he became. He began to feel small and lost. The shadows that once promised safety now felt like a cage. Confusion clouded his mind. Ziv looked back toward where he thought the light should be, but everything looked the same. "Yah has forgotten me," he whispered into the dark. "The light has moved away because I am no longer worthy to be found." He sat down in the deepest shadow and let the self-condemnation cover him like a heavy blanket. He believed the lie that he was too far gone. He felt certain that he was invisible now, a permanent part of the darkness, forever separated from the warmth he once knew. But the light had never moved. While Ziv was looking at the shadows, a single, steady beam was quietly reaching through the dark. It didn't shout or demand, it simply waited. A soft warmth touched Ziv's shoulder, a gentle reminder that he was still known. Ziv realized the truth. The light hadn't left him. He had simply turned away. He saw that the smudge on his heart didn't make him invisible to Yah, it only made him hide. With a shaky breath, Ziv stood up and faced the distant glow. He began to walk back. As Ziv stepped back into the center of the spotlight, the warmth rushed over him like a hug. The shame vanished, and the alignment was restored. He was clean, he was loved, and he was home. The light had been waiting for him all along, exactly where he left it.